Do you remember the days before smartphones, when sending a text message felt like a puzzle, a little dance your thumbs had to master? It was a time when cell phones had tiny screens and chunky buttons, and typing out a simple message took real dedication. T9 text entry on numeric keypads was a revolutionary predictive text technology that allowed users to type words on a traditional Nike phone keypad with significantly fewer button presses than the old multi-tap method. Essentially, it streamlined the process of texting on phones that only had numbers 1 through 9, along with a few special function keys. The genius behind T9, which stands for Text on 9 Keys, was its built-in dictionary and intelligent algorithm. When you pressed a number key, for example, the number to key which had a BC assigned to it, T9 didn't just register the first letter. Instead, it would combine all possible letter combinations from the sequence of numbers you pressed and then compare them against its dictionary to suggest the most likely word. This meant you could press each number key only once per letter in a word, and T9 would figure out what you were trying to say. Using T9 was surprisingly intuitive once you got the hang of it. Instead of repeatedly pressing the number 7 key for the letter S, you would simply press 7 once. If you wanted to type the word home, you would press for 4H, 640, 64M, and 34E. T9 would then display home, often as the first suggestion. If it guessed wrong, you could typically press a next button, usually the 0 key, to cycle through other possible words that matched your key presses. This clever system dramatically sped up texting at a time when the character limit per message was often quite low, and every button press counted. It was a game changer for mobile communication, making text messaging accessible and efficient long before full QWERTY keyboards were standard on phones. T9 truly made it possible to send messages on the go without needing a separate keyboard accessory, enabling a whole new era of quick, brief conversations. So T9 wasn't just a quirky feature. It was a fundamental innovation that transformed how people communicated. It allowed for rapid, efficient text composition on limited hardware, paving the way for the mobile messaging culture we know today. It empowered millions to connect instantly, proving that even with just 9 keys, you could convey a whole world of ideas.